Hi everybody, welcome to day 7 of my What is a Life Coach series. I'm so glad that you're here with me today. If you've missed any of the previous videos, you can go back to my Instagram highlights and there's a section there called What is a Life Coach, and you can find all of the previous videos there. Now today was going to be about, that was my intention, was going to be about the different types of life coaches and how important it is to find one that fits you and fits the season of life that you're in right now. But yesterday, after I shared about how hard it can be to know who we are when we're not living with intention, I had a session with my life coach, and something she said brought so much clarity, and I wanted to share that with you today instead. Here's what she said. She said, disconnected is what we feel when we're not living with intention. That landed. So often we live like life is happening to us. We're checking things off our to-do list, going through the day, doing what needs to be done. And from the outside, everything looks just fine. But inside, in our relationships, there may not be much clarity or intention. Maybe there's not even a lot of connection. We may not realize that we have choice, or that we were created with a purpose, or that we get to decide how we show up in this life that we're living. If this resonates for you, please know that you're not alone. Many of us, including myself, know this feeling well. For many years, most of my life until recently, my life was full and functional, but not deeply intentional, not deeply connected, not as aware or full of purpose as it is now. When we don't know that we have a choice, life can just quietly pass us by. We might be living in survival mode or living life small. We often live more from obligation than from who we truly are. But when we begin to notice and nurture the beautifully complex parts of ourselves, when we choose connection over survival, relationships over shoulds, something shifts. This is living with intention. Our truest self, our created for purpose self, begins to lead. We live with more awareness, more clarity, more connection, and more intention. And this is a big part of what life coaching is all about, what it creates space for, this clarity, connection, and intention that I talk so much about. Now, I hope that this brings you some clarity, but really I hope that it encourages you today. And tomorrow I'm going to share a practical tool that I often use with my clients when I'm coaching, and it's designed to help you move from survival mode and going through the motions to living with more awareness, more connection, and more intention. I'll see you then.